Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we are taking a look at the newest character in WWE Champions, and we are getting a second version of Carmella. This is her Untouchable version with the mask. Take a look at the gear. Still does the moonwalking thing. Did she do that as the Untouchable one? Or is this like when she was like, I'm gonna marry Corey Graves? Anyways, I never understood the mask gimmick, and I'm not gonna get into it, so we're just gonna pretend she's not wearing a you-know-what mask and do the preview. She is an aggressive acrobat modern era coach at 15k, which is 5 bronze. Received 20% less damage from leech gems. Links, raw, any color moves start with one more move point. Women superstars, again, that's just to equip a belt. Useless, takes up space. Please get rid of it. Modern era gems do 5% more damage, and just the one set of gear. So I'm going to have two separate videos. The first video is going to be pretty accessible trainers, coaches, and belts and straps and plates. But she does have her own skill plate that is coming out this weekend. Let's just quickly take a look at it. It is Mella's Mask. Whenever you make 6 or more submission gems, increase your blue move damage by 150% and decrease your opponent's gem damage by 25% for 3 turns. Again, will not be using it in this preview. I will have a second preview where we take a look at these movesets with different plate options. But for now, we're going to keep it fairly straightforward. So first build we're going to take a look at is available at 3-star. It is double black with blue 2. Blue 2, Face Breaker Knee Smash 5 MP, deals 61,258 damage, and make 10 random gems into black gems. Black 1, Middle Rope Diving Flatliner, 6 MP. Deal 69,538 damage and choose 6 gems to make into 1-turn countdown gems that will deal 0 damage and make 2 random gems into multiply gems. Not noted is that these are strength 3. Not sure when they start being strength 3, if they're always strength 3 or if at 5 bronze they go to strength 3 from 2. Not currently stated. And then black 2, the Bronco Buster 5 MP, deal 71,568 damage and make 7 multiply gems into black gems. So the entourage we're going to run: Lawler for 4 more blue MP, Dude Love for 35% more damage to our black gems and an extra black gem, Santa Hogan for a flat 2,200 to all of our gems. And we're going against Bianca using the multiply build, so we're going to use Edge to reduce her multiply gems by 70%. I do have tour perks now, just the 1 MP and a little bit more health. For the belt, we're going full fury with a black percent, and I'm not using a plate for this, but it would be a dealer's choice. You don't need anything to fill your black MP. If anything, you need something to fill blue, but there's no break black, get blue MP. You could use Board Destruction, Chaotic Blast, Blue Bomber, 2 words for you. In the second video, I will try out the Zombie Edge plate with this, but for now, let's just see how it looks basic. Alright, so blue move is ready to go. Scatter some black gems on the board. I feel like if this was a choose black, or if one of these was a choose, it would be good. That has loaded before this, unfortunately. Can we risk a wild card? We can. Excellent. try to place these somewhere where they're not going to get broken by her. Let's just do that. Perfect. Nice little scatter of multiply gems there. Bronco Buster. Gave her the X-Pac moves and everything. And that basically fills your black moves over and over and over again. The blue move is just kind of there. You'd probably be better off using Striker Woods instead of Lawler to just get the black moves rolling right away. Bianca's gonna do her thing. We gotta wait one turn. That's fine. Alternatively, she does have a green choose move that chooses blue. You could use that to make wild cards and trigger the countdown gems. We should probably try that after this. I think we will, just to see. That's better. Not all that strong a pin, though. She's gonna be, you know, kicking out like nothing. Might as well do that. See if maybe we can, you know, steal a wild card here. What do you know? Everything's coming up Millhouse. Please don't cascade. See, that's more like it. Why couldn't you do that in the first place? Much better. Much better. There we go. Close to a mill. That's better. I'm definitely going to try this with the green move and a bad attitude plate, though. Eyebrows on point. Oh my god. Why are you wearing a mask? Those eyebrows look amazing. Anyways, let's try that one more time. Just a little change up here. Don't have a green match, unfortunately. But we do have the boot head slam and the bad attitude plate. I'll go more in depth on that green move when we do the 4-star build. Hey, we got a dodge. They do exist. We can hit all of this just for move damage. remove damage, and then we can get a nice little wild card cascade here. Ta-da! Okay. Okay. I almost feel like you'd want double MP trainers, but even then it's going to be clunky as hell. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't even like the concept of putting 2 MP trainers on that, so don't worry about that build. We'll try it later with something else. Anyways, so that is, the double black is 3-star. Let's go take a look at the 4-star build. 4-star build we are going to take a look at brings in the finisher with double green. So the finisher, Super Frankensteiner 10 MP, deal 110,578 damage and make 30 multiply gems into green gems. Running that with the Boot Head Slam, which is green 1, 6 MP, deal 70,569 damage and choose 4 gems to make into blue gems. Green 2, the 4-star move is Code of Silence. It is a submission, 7 MP, generate 30 random submission gems, and do 97,582 damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into multiply gems of strength 3. And, you know, she got a sub. So, we had to check. Assuming all the bells and whistles in this case is Trickster Bray, max defensive perks, Acro Shelton, and Bruto for the 270% boost to the sub. Your base of 97,582 plus 270% is 361,053 damage. Multiply that by 10. You're getting 1 turn from Bruno, 3 from Trickster Bray, and 3 from perks, and the base is 3. And you're going to do about 3.6 million damage in feud with this submission. Again, feud perks this month are the same as last month. We do not really know what direction submissions are going to be going when it comes to feuds regarding the 6-star meta, but as it stands, you can expect about 3.6 million damage if this is the route you decide to take. For the purposes of this video, we're going to use Steel for more green MP, NXT Seth to make some more blue gems, Santa Hogan we're going to keep for the flat 2200, and Lacey for primarily 20% to the greens. We've switched from a black percent to a blue percent on the finisher, and we are going to run the All Heart plate. Whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your green and purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. I said this is the build that would benefit from her plate, but I didn't want to use it right now, so we're going to keep it super simple with this. Okay, so Turpix mean this is ready to go on turn 1, and we are going to attempt to get everything loaded up this go around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make ourselves a 3 match. To drop your wild card, doesn't cascade. Take your swipe, no cascade. Your sub and your finisher are loaded, so we can hit the submission now. Alternatively, you could use Ciampa as a coach to reduce the submission turns by 2. So you do a 1-turn sub, and chances are you'd leave, 25, 26, 27 gems on the board. But now we have our green gems doing 76,000 on the multiply times 3. And we're going to turn all of these multiply gems into green gems. And are we going to get the spaghetti limb? No? Okay. No spaghetti limb, Mella. It's a new day with Carmella. Yes, it is. No more spider legs. 1.3 million damage on turn 2. That's how that one would work. Now let's go take a look and see what her 5-star move does. 5-star move is the Wheelbarrow Snapmare. So the first set I'm going to run it with is the finisher and green 1. So 4 MP, deal 73,563 damage, and choose 1 gem to make into 2-turn Juggernaut gems. That will make 26 random gems into multiply gems of strike 3 on every countdown turn, and increase the strength of your multiply gems by 2 at the end of the countdown. Reminder that in feud, you'll make 4. So that could be fun. Entourage for this, Steel, NXT Seth, Hogan, and Lacey. Keeping the Fury Belt, keeping the blue %, and no plate. So we're going to attempt the make a 5 match, make a 3 match method again. Okay, good. I cascaded into absolute oblivion the last couple times I tried this. We'll go on a loot box. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And we'll put that there. And since we're going to pin anyways, I'm going to take one of these green matches, get that ready to go. Nice. The dodge luck has been sweet. We'll get almost the entire board, and then we're going to boost them into multiply gems of strength 5. And we don't really have the room on the pin bar to try to sneak out another thing to trigger that, so we'll just hit the finisher. I kind of miss Spaghetti Limb, Mella. No cascade. And I asked for a 5-star gold opponent so I wouldn't wipe out their health, and we just wiped out their health. So, that could be the play. That could be the play. I do want to try that Juggernaut move with 1 more spec, though. Alright, so bear with me on this one, but this is... I'm gonna call this the rando for the bando. Daviest of D's build. Y'all don't know who Davy D is. Shame on you, first off. And second, he is a content creator for Scopely and the mobile game WWE Champions. He is an incredible human being. please go follow him on YouTube at Davey D Gaming. He also does previews. And the reason I'm calling this the Davey D build is because it's tricolor, and Davey is notorious for trying 27 different builds with move colors you didn't even know existed, and then wondering why they don't work, and it's because he's not using a belt. So Davey, I love you. I'm gonna use a belt. So I'm gonna try this with green 1, choose gems to make blue, blue 3, the juggernauts, and then black 2, make multiply into black gems. So steel and NXT Seth, and then I put in Zombie Edge. I realize he's not super obtainable, but we're gonna be turning the multiply gems black, and I wanted to try this and see how it worked. And the secret to this build is going to be a bad attitude plate, which is accessible off the skill plate, prize, medallion, picker, wall, whatever you want to call it. But whenever you break 3 or more blue gems, you get 3 black move points at the end of your turn. So when we load up the Juggernaut move, we are in turn going to be loading up the Bronco Buster. So, let's see how this one goes. Okay, so we're gonna do the 5-match, 3-match thing. Let's do that. Ta-da! Bad attitude plate. I'd love to see it. That move looks so weird to me. I want her to do a stunner and then she just throws them over her. It doesn't look, it looks so clunky. It looks so clunky. Let's watch it again. Like, does the wheelbarrow thing, and then I just want her to do, like, the backpack stunner, but she doesn't. It's fine. And then we're gonna make multiply gems into black gems because actually your girl maybe didn't think of how she was gonna refill the greens. Totally intended though. Totally intended. Boop. What are these doing per? 21. Alright. I mean, black is her secondary color, so it would make sense to boost the black gem damage as much as possible, right? We didn't hit anything, did we? Oh, we got 1. Okay, well, like I said, this is a Davey D build. This is something that he would do. So, any complaints, any grievances, please air them at the doorstep of one Davius D. I take 0 responsibility for how this is gonna go. But in a feud. Anyways, y'all know what I was trying to do there. You can follow my logic. If you can follow my backwoods path of thinking, but, you know. Yeah, make him times 7. Woo! Well, you know what? Blue is her primary color. Intended. See, that's what I meant to do the entire time. Davey, you're a genius. Ta-da! Let's wrap up the basic Carmella preview. So that is how the Untouchable Carmella looks at 5-star gold. Again, fairly basic setups and whatnot. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. I will have a second preview showcasing some of the rarer plates on her. Maybe I'll throw in Matt Hardy. Sorry, but you know, I usually use that in a second preview anyways. I personally am really liking the 4-star build. Show you what I mean. Yeah, I'm liking this with the 5-match, 3-match load up on turn 1, hit the big boom on turn 2. That is another build that we're going to look at with her new plate. But, like I said, that concludes the preview. A brief reminder. Aggressive Acrobat Modern Era Coach 15k received 20% less damage from Leech Gems. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video and stay tuned for the Run It Back. Thanks for watching.